Guess who's back?
Back again.
Banjo's back.
Tell a friend.
Banjo's back. Rack attack with the banjo. Fidget spinners all around. Here we go. That's what we're doing. Banjo, Kazooie.
So we've had a shift in like the meme economy since we last recorded. Like fidget spinners are hot right now.
I know. That's why I mentioned fidget spinners.
They are hot right now.
See, I think it's only been like a week. Oh, by the way, we're going to Mad Monster Mansion for this part.
Oh yeah.
It's been. Hang on.
It's been a time and a half.
What's over here?
That leads you down to the thing you have to come back out as the pumpkin.
The pumpkin?
The pumpkin.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, for you, it's been a week since we've been gone, but for us, it's been like 3.
Yeah.
So
we haven't even talked about Boston or anything like that.
No, well, because this is our first banjo session post Boston.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that.
Boston was great.
Yeah, we met.
I miss it. I want to go back.
We met this really cool ice cream truck driver.
Yeah, his name was Jimmy, and we're pretty sure that the film The Town, starring Ben Affleck, was based off of him.
Mainly because that's all he wanted to talk about.
That's all he wanted to talk about.
He's
he was convinced it was about him.
He's like he was the first official Boston guy that we met. By the way,
like Bostonian,
that had the thick Boston voice. Yeah.
Hey, you know the movie The Town? That's about my friend Johnny. He used to rob banks.
Yeah, he talked about how he knew bank robbers and stuff. He was the man.
And our friend Tom tried to tip him, and like
he wouldn't do it.
He just was not having any of it.
No, not at all. So we're just starting out here. I'm gonna go get the jiggy at the top of the church.
Yeah.
By the way.
But yeah, so Boston was nice. We got to see all the cool stuff.
It's a fun little town.
Yeah, I like Boston a lot.
We met the female versions of us, or actually, I met them. You know them.
I've known them for a while.
Yeah.
Now. Emily, who did our art for this one, we went and hung
Emily, shout out to you.
And then Anna, who was
shout out to you. As I fall, Anna, that fall was for you. I want you to remember that when you watch this.
Did you fall for Anna? Is that what happened here?
I fell for both of them, Ethan. They're both lovely gals.
Lovely gals.
They're the female us.
Man, that's scary.
I don't know if that's a compliment to them or an insult to them.
I think it's an insult to them.
Maybe. It depends on how you take it.
Well, you know what?
No, why did I do that?
God, you're terrible at this.
Okay, let's...
How long's it been?
About 3 weeks.
God!
Since I've played banjo.
Lord, you suck.
Yeah, I do.
Suck at this game really hard. I'm glad you haven't improved since...
Oh, I'm awful at this game. Just wait until we get to the later levels where I don't know what I'm doing.
I like this level a lot.
This is one of my favorite levels in the whole game.
Yeah.
It's frustrating on the N64 one, though.
Yeah.
There you go. First Jiggy.
I just like Halloween themed things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care for Halloween itself, but because I like the time around Halloween. You know, I like fall. And
you like autumn?
Autumn, yes. If you're cultured, it's autumn.
Autumn, I love it. But
yeah, I like. I just like.
Hang on. Shh. Damn it! Go in. I wanted to say fuck you. Hang on. That didn't work. Hang on. Boy, this is embarrassing. Collar me embarrassed. It said fuck you.
Fuck you.
You knew that was going to happen. If you know anything
They're
about
saying
Banjo.
Thank you, aren't they?
Yeah, it's Grant Kirkhope saying thank you, but it sounds like...
Fuck you.
Because he's British, he says thank you.
Oh, Lord.
Go in. But
fuck you.
But I don't think we touched enough on Jimmy, the Bostonian ice cream man.
I mean, that's really all there was to it. He was talked about where he got married and stuff.
Oh no!
Pretty much told his whole life story and was just, I don't know. He just drove around in an ice cream truck and sold ice cream.
Why is this so hard?
I don't know, because you're terrible.
That's right over
it too.
Go in.
But yeah, we got to see all the historical places and
Let me tell you, that firehouse right down the road here, oldest firehouse in America.
Yeah, so apparently
now, there's going to be one, though, that you're going to see that's downtown. They're going to say it's the oldest. The Lion, that's not the oldest. That one's the oldest.
Yeah, he really rocked our world. I didn't know what to believe after that. I was like, oh, Jimmy, so is that the oldest firehouse? Because there's two. Apparently, one of them got a budget cut, was closed down for
God
years, and it lost
damn it. Sorry.
Lost its credibility as the oldest one.
Fuck you too, buddy.
Yeah,
but it was like he was really adamant about this firehouse that was like right down the road from his ice cream truck.
It was cool though. It was cool getting to see it.
Yeah, he's like, because we're in the middle of talking, and he goes, "Oh, shut up, hang on."
Oh yeah, that fire truck go by. And
he goes, like, "Oh, you guys are about to see something cool."
They're gonna back it. They're gonna back in there and stuff. And we're like, I'm like, dude, my family's all firefighters, dude. I've seen a fire truck before.
Yeah, I've seen a fire truck go into a firehouse before. It's not as exciting as you're making it out to be.
He was excited though. Jimmy was a good dude.
Jimmy.
Then we went to Bunker Hill, and I thought we were gonna die.
Oh God.
Like it's like what, like 300 steps up, 300 down.
It's like 280.
280. It might as well have been 1,000. God, you fucking suck at this.
Well, there's no way to perfectly line it up. Well, at least this one I'm recycling my egg.
But yeah, like Bunker Hill was just, it was cool to see, but god damn it, like that was brutal. Like we made it to the 25th step, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be a bit much.
I'm gonna waste my gold feathers because I keep trying to adjust the camera. There we go.
How many more of these do you have to do?
One more.
Oh my god.
I believe.
Fuck you.
There was a mumbo token back there. Don't let me forget. I'm gonna forget. But yeah, it was it's a lovely town.
Yeah. I would like to live there, honestly. I really liked it a lot.
Yay! There we go.
It's a little big town, or a little big city, not little big.
Little big town.
But like it's like
it's a song.
It's like Seattle and stuff. It's like it's a huge like kind of metropolitan area, but it's like very like sparsely populated. Like I think it barely hits like 600,000 for population and stuff.
We learned.
Well, we went to Chicago not too long ago, and it was like there's like fucking like 3 million people in that fucking city. You can kill those with gold feathers.
I know, but I'm just going after this Ginge over here. This Jinjo just hiding out.
So it's nice to go to a city where like you aren't like asses to elbows with like 3 million other people.
Unless you decide to ride the train at rush hour.
That only happened once, though.
Yeah. And my shoes were wet, and I had no traction, and I kept falling into people.
Yeah, you had a big problem with it, but I didn't have an issue with it. I actually liked riding the subway quite a bit, but I think it's just because it's like, to me, it was the novelty of getting to ride a train, because we're from the middle of buttfuck nowhere, so it's like, I got to experience that, and I thought that was cool. But I'm sure people who live there or like commute there and have to go on the train and stuff, they just are not impressed by it.
Yeah, I can understand why they wouldn't be.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it was.
Trains are neat.
Trains are neat. We were originally going to take a train to Boston, but it would have been like a 22-hour.
Yeah, and,
like
one of the guys we were traveling with had like only a certain amount of vacation days. He's not a Mong like us who.
Yeah.
Just does whatever he wants. God damn.
Boy, you are tired today, Ethan.
I was up late. I'm sorry. I'm working on. I'm in the throes of like working on a comic and stuff. So I'm like not sleeping regular hours.
Yeah. Plus, we have a massive Joybot workload going on right now.
Yeah.
So that we can entertain all of you.
All 4 of you.
Yes.
Or to entertain Bam, because I know he's watching this.
Yeah. Hi, Bam.
Bam, I love you. He's a good dude. He lives up in Detroit. We should go visit him.
Does he do whatever the fuck he wants? I bet he's not tired of hearing that.
You know, I don't know. I don't know if he's ever gotten that. I'm sure he's told me about it before, but...
Pop up his Twitter handle right now, Ethan. I don't know it.
What is his Twitter handle?
Well, we're about to find out.
I think it's like Bamzilla or something. God, I feel bad. I should know this. Bamzaram. There it is on screen.
You should follow him on socials.
He's a lovely soul.
All right, who wants to watch me fail at this 700 times now?
Josh, I've been watching you fail at your whole life for the last 10 years.
You know what, Ethan? No different.
Like we wouldn't be here if we were succeeding in anything.
No.
You already fucked up.
No, I didn't. I can look at that. Plenty of time.
I would laugh. The door just closed immediately.
Doubt me again, Ethan. I dare you to doubt me again.
I doubt you constantly.
I know you do, and you have no right to. So yeah, Banjo.
That it?
Pretty much. We're just gonna sit in silence for the rest of this part.
We're just gonna do the what is that shit called? The King of the Hill, like, yep. I feel like 95% of my conversations always end in that.
Of what? Yep.
Yeah, just like a really like awkward, deafening silence and stuff. Do you think it's because we've known each other for so long and we just like that we know everything about each other?
Yeah, I think because like honestly, nothing you would say now about yourself would surprise me.
Right.
So I think it's that we've reached such a pinnacle with our friendship.
We've peaked.
We've peaked, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
So like, should we start auditioning people to replace each other?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Or should we like start taking like improv classes together? Should we do something fresh to bond us further, like a yoga class or something?
I think we're pretty well bonded.
I don't think so. I don't know anything about you.
You know everything about me, Ethan.
I know you're a cock.
Well, other than that,
I don't have anything else to go with that. If you slam on that one, does it go down?
No.
Oh.
It's a shame. It really should.
Get over there and do the jazz piano.
Ikum bokum.
What is something that we could do that you like, something weird like a yoga class that you would be alright with you and me doing together?
A hostage situation.
A hostage
where we're involved in a hostage situation.
We would just make a fucking joke of it the whole time.
For 7 months. And we're just tied to each other back to back. And we have no other way to leave.
So it'd be more like a Pamela Hearst deal thing.
Pretty much.
Like we would just start becoming sympathetic to our captors and...
Oh, it would become Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty much what our friendship is anyway, is Stockholm Syndrome.
Well, I mean, we're in the middle of a cornfield. We don't have any other friends.
That's not true.
At all.
We have other friends.
Yeah, none that like us.
You're not wrong. All right.
For real though, what is something like that we could do like that? Like
I don't
a yoga
know.
class or like a cooking class or something.
A cooking class.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to take a bartending class.
Ooh, fuck yeah, dude! I would do that.
Like I don't drink
dreams,
in any way. But
one of my dreams is I've always wanted to open up a like classy bar, like a really nice like bar. I could
get behind that idea.
I've always wanted to do that. But like, and have like a cabaret singer come in. But for me, it's hard to do that because is there a way for me to make a cabaret without it being the gimmick? Is that possible?
See, that's
in this
the
day
thing
and age,
too.
like, because I feel like the thing is like I would do it. I would have like a jazz singer come in, sort of thing, and it's like, oh well, there's a jazz bar, or oh, that's the bar that's like the cabaret thing. Like that's the thing about it. I don't want that.
I think if you tastefully do it and like don't beat people in the face with it.
Yeah. Like, the last thing I want is for it to be, like, a themed bar. Because as cool as, like, video game bars are and stuff, I don't want to do that, like, at all.
No, I totally get it. Like, I want... How do you get up there? I want the kind of bar that John Taffer would come in and totally be like, you guys are doing a good job. But that's not what he would do.
I wouldn't even let him in through the door.
Because he's a bitter old man.
I wouldn't even let him through the door. I'm talking, like, you need a suit jacket to come to this place.
I think my Gex video got content ID'd, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I have John Taffer footage in it.
I
went back and rewatched it the other day because we edited it into a banjo part. I can't remember which one. And I randomly went to the YouTube link. I don't know why, because I have the video. And the part where the John Taffer video plays, it was all quiet.
Oh,
so it's like they went through and muted just that part,
which is dumb because it's like, what? Well, I mean, obviously it's an automated system, but it's just like, what exactly did they like cut out? Did they really cut like? Did you really spoil like that show or anything with that?
I don't know.
It
was just a compilation of him yelling. So I mean, it's like,
was it like a really long thing?
No, it was literally like 6 seconds long or something stupid. The joke was, and it's kind of a learned reference. The joke I made was that I loved the pirate level in Gex 3. And I made the joke that I'm having so much fun being a pirate that John Taffer is going to show up and start yelling at me. How I did not fall off there, by the way, is beyond me.
Wait, that was the joke?
No,
I'm confused. Like, because his thing's about bars, right?
let me finish.
Okay.
So there was this one bar that he went to, and it was called Pirates. And it's considered like the worst bar that he's ever been to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And so I made a joke. I said, I'm having so much fun being a pirate, I'm worried John Taffer is going to show up and start yelling at me. And I put in a compilation of John Taffer yelling.
Okay. Well, I was confused there because I was like, wait, what? That felt a little shoehorned in if the thing wasn't about like a bar or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what.
Want to talk more about bars next time?
Totally.